Are you spending hours scrolling through LinkedIn trying to engage with your network but getting nowhere fast? Well, what if I told you there's a tool that could cut down that time to just about 15 minutes a day while actually getting you far better results? Look, I've been in the LinkedIn game for years and I've tried every strategy, every hack, every guru method out there. I've watched all the YouTube videos. Most of them are garbage, but today I'm going to show you LinkedIn, a tool I use every single day that has completely transformed how I approach LinkedIn engagement without feeling like I'm throwing content blindly at the wall and hoping it sticks. And here's the thing. This isn't some AI bot that's going to get your account banned. This isn't another expensive course promising you overnight success. This is a simple, affordable tool that does one thing incredibly well and one thing only. It cuts through the noise so you can engage with content that actually matters to your business. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to set it up, and I'll show you the exact workflow that's helped me build meaningful relationships with my target audience. Let me paint you a picture that's probably way too familiar. It's Monday morning. You've got your coffee, you open LinkedIn with the best of intentions. You're going to be strategic about your engagement today. But then what happens? You start scrolling. First, there's your college buddy posting about his weekend. Then some motivational quote with a sunset background. Oh, how pretty. Then 17 posts about how AI is going to take your job away. Before you know it, you've been scrolling for an hour. You've liked a few random posts, maybe left a generic great insight comment, and you feel like you've accomplished absolutely nothing because that's really all you've done. Sound familiar? The brutal truth is that most of us are using LinkedIn like it's Facebook. And that's exactly why we're not seeing results. Now you might be thinking, Dennis, there are a lot of LinkedIn tools out there. What makes this one special? Well, here's what blew my mind when I first discovered LinkedIn. It's not trying to automate your engagement or write your comments for you. Instead, it's like having a really smart assistant who pre-filters your LinkedIn feed based on what actually matters to your business. So think about it this way. If LinkedIn is like drinking from a fire hose, LinkedIn is like having someone hand you a perfectly measured glass of exactly what you need to drink, like this one. It creates these custom lists. I call them fandom, cool people, customers, product hunters, and it only shows you content from people who actually matter to your business goals. And the result, instead of spending hours scrolling through irrelevant content, you spend 15 minutes engaging with posts that actually move the needle for your business. And even better, it's really easy to add the right people to the right list. But here's where it gets really interesting. LinkedIn has this dashboard feature that's like mission control. So you can see over here, you've got a to-do list, you've got information about how many of your followers are connected right now, what's the best time of the day to post, how your posts are performing. You can see your fans down here, the newest fans showing up. And all you have to do is go to your to-do list. And so here I have a reply to a comment from somebody, and I just go in, I can see it here, and just go back and answer the post, and it posts directly to there, and it's done. It disappears from my to-do list. But if you think the dashboard is cool, wait until you see the Chrome extension. So if you go into LinkedIn and you go home here, anywhere on LinkedIn, you can just click this little icon and add this person to any of your lists. Leila is already in this cool people list, so I don't have to add her in. But if I could just scroll down and, I don't know, Dr. Jeffrey Funk, I could just click here and add him in to a list of people to follow or whatever, however I want to group it. So if you have leads coming in from your lead magnet, you can just go find their LinkedIn profiles and add them into a list. And then you can engage with them on LinkedIn in a really cool, non-cringy way by commenting on their posts. And you're warming up that lead. And you can be sure that by the time they get ready to buy, they already know who you are. They already have a feeling for who you are. There's some trust built up there. And that goes a long ways towards nurturing leads that otherwise could just kind of fall through the cracks. They come in, they go away, and you never really know much about them. So it's like having a personal assistant who acts like your gatekeeper. Hey, that person has potential. Why not add them to the cool people list? Or this person just did a cool product hunt. Well, I'm going to add them to that list so that whenever I want to do a product hunt launch, I can reach out to them and see if they'll support my launch. There's a lot of different ways of using link time, but the extension turns the LinkedIn experience into something manageable. So that's how you get new people into ecosystem and you engage with them on an ongoing basis. And you know what the best part of link time is? It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's not promising you'll become LinkedIn famous overnight. It's not selling you some complicated funnel system. I've tested probably every LinkedIn tool on the market, the expensive ones, the free ones, the ones that promise to automate everything for you. Most of them don't work. They get you in trouble with LinkedIn, or they're just so complicated you need a PhD to figure out how to make them work. Link time does one thing. It makes your LinkedIn engagement efficient and meaningful. That's it. And sometimes the solution that's most simple is the best solution. So when you focus on doing one thing incredibly well, instead of trying to be a Swiss Army knife, you get results. Look, I don't get paid to promote link time. I use it because it works. Since I started using it consistently, my meaningful LinkedIn conversations have increased by multiple factors of 10, and I'm connecting with the right people. I'm seeing content that actually matters to me. And the team that gives support to link time, they're really good. That's pretty surprising in this day and age. So hats off to them for that. And here's what it really comes down to. LinkedIn is one of the most powerful business development systems out on the planet, but you have to use it strategically. And most people treat it like entertainment. And they scroll and they like random stuff. And this forces you to be strategic because all the noise is gone. So here's the thing. Link time is just one tool in a much bigger toolkit that every business owner should have. So whether you're building applications or you're creating content or whatever. And that's why we've put together our no-code resource center, where we are including all of our how-to videos, our podcast episodes, videos like this one about tools that we recommend because we actually use them and they work. Great books to read. We update the resource center every week. You can get it for free just by going to our website, ratio.dev, putting in your name and email, and you'll get immediate free access to it. So I really recommend that you go to the link below and click on it, or go to ratio.dev, and hopefully amazing little tool called Link Time will be useful for you, just like it was for me. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. See you on the next video.